between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today,
easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
the umpire signals that we're ready. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.
Rabada from the north end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No! This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
Yep. Really good shot there.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Sipamla giving away too much width.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Catch it! Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Dupavillon, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch! Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is...
Catch it! Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
Rock will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Good bit of timing there.
Moving the score along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Catch it! Yes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. No! A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The end of another over. Yep. Yes, bowler! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep. Bowler's end!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Fortune coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled. Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler's end.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added in that over. This is everything.
Nice one.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch it.
They'll get at least 1. Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rock from the south end.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting back.
Wait.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Miller shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of...
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Miller will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 run.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
Deploy gets off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Jose!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side, makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads. And score easy runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Deploy shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Right on.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Billy bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Why? Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 6 for 200. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters, with fewer fielders
Right there.
allowed outside the circle.
Yes. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
The 8th. Would be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Yeah.
Rabada gets off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa.
India get the final wicket.